Hi there. On September 15th, I received a phone call that my brother, Carl Hallenberger, lost his fight with cancer. As a tribute to him, I wanted to share with you two valuable lessons he taught me about life. First, you can be anything you want to be. And second, it is a noble endeavor to teach. As I have spent these last days thinking about his life, memories came flashing across my mind. Some of the earliest memories I have of me playing near a pool as he would be competing in a swim meet, or riding in a car early in the morning as my parents drove him to swim practice. I remember a string hanging in his room from one corner to the other, full of ribbons he won swimming. As a teenager, I saw that brother become a competitive bareback rider. And in my late teens, he became an accomplished racquetball player. During these times as an athlete, he was also an accomplished musician. I remember watching him play trumpet in concert, marching, and jazz band. I promise you, I never saw him pick up an instrument that he could not play. During our grandparents' 50th anniversary, Carl and an uncle jumped on the piano during one of the band's breaks and entertained us. I really wish Facebook were around. I promise you that scene would have gone viral. This event was repeated during his wedding, countless times during the holidays at our parents' house, and just about anywhere there was an instrument lying around. The lesson is, you can be anything you want to be. Carl never started anything without going all out for it. I haven't even touched hunting and fishing. Everything I described to you was done before he was 25 years old. In my life, I have said and heard people say, I cannot learn to do that, or I cannot change. Let my brother's life teach you a valuable lesson. We can all learn to be whatever we want to be, and we can all learn to do whatever we want to do. A few months ago, my cousin Horace Hallenberger was in Austin for a business meeting, and with great luck, he was available one evening, and I had a wonderful dinner with Horace, his wife, and one of his daughters. During our dinner, he told me of a story one summer when Carl was visiting them in Idaho. Carl took the time to teach Horace the proper way to skip rocks, everything from the best rocks to the proper technique of throwing. I too remember many things Carl taught me to do, from little pointers like using different fingering patterns to help with scales on a trumpet, to the proper way to fire a gun and cast a fishing rod. However, one story stands out in my mind. I'm guessing I was about 8 years old, and we were on a family trip to the Texas coast. He took myself and another cousin, Anthony Rodriguez, who would have been about 6 years old, under his wing fishing. He set us up in a good spot, showed us how and where to cast, and told us he would help us reel in our catch and put bait on our hooks. Well, he was a great teacher. As soon as we dropped our lines in, right where he told us, we caught a fish. We were catching fish as fast as he could help us reel them in, unhook them, and put new bait on the line. As soon as he had one of us ready to cast again, the other line caught a fish. I'm pretty sure he never got to fish on that day, but he taught 2 boys how to fish. And I know my cousin is still an avid fisherman today. The lesson here is that we all have something of value to share and teach, and it is my humble opinion that the world would be a much better place if we all did our part and taught people what we know, just as my brother did. I would like to send my love to Carl's wife, Kara, and their 2 amazing boys, Jacob and Josh. By the way, Jacob and Josh have the athletic gene of doing things all out as well, as they are both accomplished soccer players. Your husband and father touched many lives, and the lesson his life has taught me will be shared and never forgotten. Thank you for your attention and patience as I shared 2 lessons I learned from my brother in his memory. God bless your soul, Carl Hallenberger. The world is a better place because you were in it.